Opposition Chief Raila Odinga was expected in Mombasa today to close the second annual legislative summit that brought together members of the county assemblies, senators and other devolution stakeholders. While no explanation was given for his absence, the friction witnessed in the National Super Alliance over the mode of picking its flag bearer in the August polls could not be ruled out, his handlers only saying Odinga was busy in Nairobi with meetings and preparations for NASA's public rally tomorrow. The rally that will be held at Masinda Grounds in Mathare constituency will be Odinga's first public engagement since his return from South Africa and USA early in the week. While he was away, one of his coalition partners, Wiper leader Kalonzo Musyoka, was through his allies laying claim to the NASA presidential ticket, citing a memorandum of understanding signed between his party and Odinga's ODM, designating the former premier as a one-term president who would hand over to the former vice president to try his luck in the subsequent election.
There was an agreement signed by both lawyers of ODM and Wiper that 2013 they support Raila Odinga and 2017 they support Kalonzo Musyoka. It's an issue that has brought some discomfort and it has to be addressed because the Kamba nation is waiting for their son to be crowned the flag bearer.
But Odinga and his supporters have repeatedly insisted there was no MOU to implement since he did not clinch the presidency in 2013, and since CORD had been absorbed into NASA, the pre-2013 deal was no longer tenable. The task of identifying NASA's presidential contender assigned to the coalition's National Coordinating Committee.
We are in that committee to bring into that committee the issues we need to discuss. That doesn't mean in and of itself there is a problem with those issues. But if you read it, that one member has said this, we are all politicians. One person will say this today, one person will say that tomorrow. But the reason why we are a committee of different people who think in different ways is to come together and create that consensus.
Tomorrow's rally and a similar one scheduled to take place in Mombasa on Sunday will be used to assuage fears of a fallout and demonstrate to the opposition supporters that their leaders remain united.
This is serious business. Huu si mchezo. Na sisi kama wana NASA, we are ready to stand together. Hata hii NASA joto ikiwa namna gani kwa hiyo hema, tutabaki hapo tu.
But all eyes will be on Musyoka, with his commitment in NASA being questioned. Some of his critics claim he has one foot outside the opposition coalition.
Those propagandists, naysayers, kama kuna mtu atatoka NASA sio Kalonzo ni pengine nyinyi.
And an ODM rally in Kinango, Kwale County that was to be attended by Mombasa Governor Hassan Joho and his Kilifi counterpart Amason Kingi was disrupted by a contingent of anti-riot police officers. Kwale police claimed the venue for the rally had already been booked by the Kenya Medical College and that ODM had not notified authorities about its event. Joho and the ODM leaders terming the disruption an act of intimidation and misuse of state power.
Na sahihi inaenda wakati ambao wale polisi ambao wanatumika vibaya tunawaangalia na tunawaambia kila mtu mwishowe atabeba majukumu yake mwenyewe. We are also aware that the administration hapa imekaa sahihi, as we sit here, imekaa mahali monitoring our movement.
Tulienda mpaka Kwale kumuona county commissioner. Tulipofika pale tukaambiwa county commissioner hayuko. Tukataka msaidizi wake tukaambiwa hayuko. Ofisi zimefungwa, jamaa wote wamehepa. Kwa hivyo kwa sasa hatujaambiwa ni kwa nini polisi wameletwa Kinango ili kuharibu mkutano wa ODM.
Francis Gashuri, Citizen TV, Mombasa County.